guys, welcome to this episode of DVD Deep Dive. I am Anthony, this is Collectors Entertainment Network, and this week we're going to take a look at Roswell, the TV show, Seasons 1, 2, and 3, the complete series. But before we jump into that, I'm going to ask you guys, please subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you back. Please comment down below. Let me know if you watch this show or if you have these DVDs or anything like that. Please share this video with anyone you think may like it as well. And of course, please give this video a like. That helps a lot too. All right, let's jump right into it. Let's go. Roswell, the complete first season. Here is your front, your side, and your back. Now this has this sort of slim cases, so we can go through them one by one, and the special features are written on here, so we can go through that. First, just show you that it came with this little Fox nose, TV, DVD, little catalog. We don't have to get too far into that. All right, here is Season 1, Disc 1. And I put the hype sticker in there. Includes new cutting-edge songs selected by the original Roswell music team. I guess they couldn't get the rights to a lot of the songs for, that were originally released, so they had to get new songs, and I think that's what this letter is to the fans. As you watch these episodes, you will notice that many of the original songs have been replaced with alternate choices. If you're like me, your first reaction might be outrage. I often fight the assumption that change is good, but in this case, I was faced with a difficult decision, which was that for budgeting reasons, we either had to replace a lot of songs, the license fees are very expensive, or not release the DVD. Spurred on by the belief that the fans of the show would choose to have the DVDs released, I set out to make the best possible version of the DVD with the resources we had, and it keeps on going. And that is letter from, I guess, show creator, executive producer, Jason Katims. All right, so that is that. You have your Disc 1 special features are commentary on the pilot and deleted scene from the pilot. Here is your Disc 2. Now, the discs are pretty straightforward, but the artwork on the inside is pretty cool. And this also has Continue Your Collection, Roswell Season 2. They already have the ads for Roswell Season 2. Let's take a look at your special features. You've got commentary on Blood Brother by executive producer, director David Nutter. Moving on, Disc 3 is your front. Here is your back. The backs are pretty much very similar, but not entirely. See, like coffee mug, and there's another one, but it's in a different space, so it's not exactly the same. All right, so Disc 3. Anything in here? Nope, just the disc, and of course, your artwork. Anything behind the disc? Not really. Just sort of, trees and stuff. All right, what are the special features on here? Commentary on The Balance by co-executive producer, writer Thania St. John. Moving on, here is Disc 4. Here is the back. Your disc, again, pretty straightforward, but it's got some cool artwork right there. Special features include commentary by Sherry Appleby and Mahandra Delfino, which are Liz and Maria. Okay, disc number 5. It's back. Here, your inside. Again, cool artwork. And your special features include commentary on Crazy by Sherry Appleby and Mahandra Delfino, Liz and Maria. Again, disc number 6. Here's your front. Here's your back. Here's your inside. And the special features more are on here because it only has 2 episodes on the disc. Special features include commentary on Destiny, and then you've got Area 51 and Roswell High featurettes. Emil D. Raven, who played Tess, her audition tape, and you've got the music video for Save Yourself. So that is Season 1, 6-disc collection. Let me put this back and we'll jump on over to Season 2. All right, guys, let's head on in to Season 2. Here is your front. Here is your back. And just like the first season, it is in these slim cases. We'll go through them one by one. All right, here is disc 1, front. Your back. Let's open it up, see if there's anything in there. Yep. But you got some cool artwork. And I think the disc artwork is just, yeah. So if you see the disc, you see what's pretty much behind it as well. Let's see. Additional special features include commentary on Ask Not by executive producer, writer Ronald D. Moore. Let's move on to disc 2. Front, back. You're inside. All right. There are no special features listed on this disc. So, disc 3, front, back, inside, and your special features on this are commentary on A Roswell Christmas Carol by executive producer, writer Jason Katims and director Patrick Norris. So those are your special features on that disc. Here is disc 4. Here's your front and your back. And the disc's not staying in there. All right, I think it'll stay. Here it is opened. And we will close that up. There are no special features on this disc. Here is disc 5, front, back. This one's coming undone too. All right, disc 5. Let's just pop it back in. Seems like it's all right. There is your inside. And your special features on this are commentary on Cry Your Name by executive producer, writer Ronald D. Moore. This also came with the famous Fox Knows TV on DVD. I've also got the Continue Your Roswell Season, Continue Your Collection Roswell Season 3. And it says right there, it'll be released summer 2005. And the hype sticker was in here. Includes new cutting-edge songs selected by the original Roswell music team. All right, and that brings us to disc number 6, which again, this one only has one episode, unless it may be a two-parter, like a season finale two-parter. And then most of the special features are on here. So here is disc 6, front and back. The inside, and then we will go over the special features. Here with me, making of Roswell Season 2 featurette, storyboard to scene, the Shiri and Mahandra show, and art of composing Roswell featurettes, and you've got a little something extra for the fans video montage. Now, if anyone was a fan back then, you will know that this show got canceled after season 2. It was on the WB, and it got canceled. But that just happened to be the same year that Buffy didn't get canceled by the WB, but there were budgetary problems, and they moved Buffy the Vampire Slayer over to UPN. And when they moved Buffy the Vampire Slayer over to UPN, UPN also went and saved Roswell for one more year. I guess the numbers didn't add up again, and Roswell did eventually get canceled after season 3. But this season was on UPN. And of course, years later, UPN and the WB would merge to become the CW. But at this point, they were still separate. And this is the final season and also the first and only season on UPN. So here is the front. Here's your side. And here is your back. All right. Just like the others, it has all of them in slim cases, though I do see something in the middle. Let's see what that is. It's just your Fox Knows TV DVD. Basically just a catalog. Speaking of Buffy, right there. And some other TV shows that were being released on DVD at the time. But we will get into the Roswell set now. Alright, so here we go. This is it. Disc 1. Here's your front. Here is your back. And here is the disc and inside artwork. And your additional special features include commentary on Secrets and Lies by executive producer director Jonathan Frakes. Ooh, from Star Trek. Oh, look, Star Trek. And then you've got disc number 2, front and back. Get the glare off with your disc and inside artwork. And additional special features include commentary on Behind the Music by executive producer director Jonathan Frakes. Again, here is your disc 3, front and back. Take a look at the disc and the inside artwork. And we will look at the additional special features include commentary on I Married an Alien by executive producer, writer Ronald D. Moore. Moving on to disc 4. Front. Back. The disc and inside artwork. Get my hand out of there for you. And there are no special features listed on this disc. And that brings us to the final disc. And yes, this one only had 5 discs. It must have been a shorter season than the other 2 seasons. This only has 5 discs and hence a few less episodes. But here is disc 5, the last disc. Front, back, your disc art, and inside art. And then your special features on this include commentary on Graduation by executive producer, writer Jason Katims, and Class of 2002 featurette, and Sherry Appleby's DVD tour to Japan featurette. So that is the last disc. I will take a second to sort of talk about Roswell. I love this show back when it was on the WB, and then when it got canceled, I was rather upset. I mean, I wasn't, I knew a friend of mine who was really upset. I was just kind of like, oh, I really like that show. And then they moved it over to UPN, and I wish it had gotten a further run there. Like, I wish it would have continued, but it didn't get released. But at least with that, they sort of knew that it wasn't going to go any further, and they were able to give they were able to sort of wrap up the story as best they could, as opposed to this, which I think it just got canceled like mid-season, and I don't think they had an actual finale planned. Here, they were able to wrap up the story as best they could. All right, so that is Roswell, the complete first season, the complete second season, and the complete third season. Guys, again, I'm going to ask you, please subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you back. Please comment down below. Let me know if you watch this show, if you have these DVDs, or anything else you want to share about that. Speaking of sharing, go ahead and share this video with anyone you think may like it as well. And of course, please like the channel and please like this video. That all helps a lot. Go on over to Facebook. Check out the Collectors Entertainment Network Facebook page over there. Go ahead and give that a like. That also helps a lot. All right, that's it for this. Roswell Seasons 1, 2, and 3. We'll be back next time with something else. But until then, guys, have a good one.